reaction this time. Another reaction for MindSeedTV. They just released another episode couple of minutes ago. So let's check it out. Make sure you give them credit. So in the description down below there is a link to the original video if you wanna watch original without my face. And as you can see, or you will see, some of the screen is cut it out. So recommend you to go and check it on their channel and subscribe, of course. Yeah, so I guess that's all from me for now. Just quickly check if everything is working on the channel. Right, there is a link to the original video if you watch original without my face. Seems like it's working. So let's see the chat in the background and let's begin.
I'm going to set a movement trap here.
Alright, Georgie, how are you doing, brother?
You're looking right now.
Here we go, George, here we go. Good to see you, mate.
This is where Mina appears. She's been caught on camera. She's been seen in the windows. Would you like to start by telling your name and the property that you own?
Sure, my name is Heather Madison. My husband Robert and I own Greystone Manor, bed and breakfast in Gasport, New York. Yeah, we had a couple that came in from out of town. They're about 3 hours away. She wanted to come here for her birthday, but her boyfriend at the time really wanted any part of it, but was like, okay, I know you're into this kind of stuff, so we'll go for the weekend. And he was just going on and on about how this is so dumb. He said all of a sudden his back started on fire. And he's like, well, I can't, he's like, something's on my back. I feel like something, he thought it was a bee or something. He didn't know what it was because all of a sudden his back was just burning. They lifted his shirt up and he had all these scratches down his back. There's an older woman in that red room who watches you when you sleep. He said he woke up, knew where he was, could look around, and then he said he couldn't move, couldn't talk. He thought he was screaming his wife's name.
Yeah.
But his wife poked him and said, hey, thought he was snoring or whatever.
Yeah.
And he freaked out because he thought he was screaming her name. But she said all he was making was just this weird guttural sound. Like he was hardly making any noise at all.
Like he was stuck in that dream state,
Yeah, and he totally freaked out. These people were not paranormal investigators, so they've never done this before. So I was showing him some equipment, and we happened to go out on the basement where it's very active. We were sitting at a table, so it's me, the husband sitting next to me on my right, and the wife was sitting across from me. She keeps saying that she's getting touched. So something was messing around with all the equipment in front of her, was lighting up, and then her arm was getting touched.
Probably I would,
and then
George.
you hear her husband make a joke. And then you hear this man laugh at his joke. The husband's got like a little higher voice.
Yeah.
And he says this joke and then he goes, ha ha, like he chuckles, but then you hear a man laugh with him and then continue to laugh.
Can you turn on your light if you want to do that?
He says, sure, be quiet.
I think he wants you to take your shirt off. Can you turn on your light, please? And touch my hand?
So it's that ha 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 ha,
Yeah.
that long laugh. But the weird part is he's echoey.
Touch my hand.
And you hear, it sounds like three men laughing.
Yeah.
You hear the husband go, ha ha, we didn't laugh.
And then there's a whole, okay, yeah.
The long drawn out laugh is the one that is the spirit.
I think he wants you to take your shirt off.
That's crazy. There's like 3 different voices in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
You would think that there was another man in the room with you guys, but it was just him.
Oh yeah. And plus that spirit laugh is weird and echoey too.
It
so
is.
it doesn't sound like our voices while we're talking.
Yeah.
This is caught in the green room. That's the room right above us. You actually hear a man walking around, and also you hear their paranormal music box go off. So something triggered the music box to go off, but then you hear the man like limping and walking, and you hear him say, "Screw you."
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Really
screw you, like he's super mad.
Wow.
But yeah, that red room, there's a lot of stuff in there, a lot of sadness. People feel like they can't breathe, like they're being strangled. And then there's the kids' room, that's like the vortex room. People feel very dizzy in there. There's a child spirit in there, Ben Root, Curtis's son,
Okay.
who's buried outside
all over the
by the
place.
tree on the kitchen side, a little
Creepy.
4-year-old.
There's a 4-year-old buried by
I
a
hate
tree
those
outside.
spots.
There's like 15 people. There's a graveyard out there too. There's like 15 people. There's a graveyard. There's a graveyard. There's a graveyard out there too.
Alright. That's new intro. I like that one. When the wind blows.
So before we go in, why don't we bring the viewers to the outside cemetery?
Yeah, that'll give us an opportunity to check the windows for the apparitions they talk about.
There was an outside cemetery area, and we wanted to just show the viewers what that looked like, so we did a quick walkthrough. It's freezing out, man.
Yeah. Casey and I started our walkthrough outside at the spot where all of those ancient gravestones were unearthed.
Oh yeah, big time.
Apparently, it's Iroquois legend that as you approach a sacred burial ground, the wind will pick up.
I try to keep this out in front of me. If there are any spirits that are present out here by these burial grounds, you can come close to us. You can light up the device in my hand. We're not here to harm you. We're just here to communicate. You can let us know that you're present.
Here's the old tombstones.
Oh yeah. So this is a small cemetery of people that died within the house. They were buried out here. And then, over this way, was where the Indian burial grounds were. There was also these cornfields off to the side where we were told was a burial ground as well. She said they've got EMF spikes out here, right?
She also had mentioned that when you start to get close to their plots, the wind will pick up almost just like there's no way that it can only be windy in this spot and nowhere else, you know?
So if this thing goes off in my hand, it will let us know that you're present right now. Which would be very nice if you'd like to communicate with us. Can you let us know that you're out here?
field. This was poorly. Jesus. Operated.
Eerie feeling out here.
Definitely eerie.
Massive
field.
field.
You can't even see to the ends of it. Let's go walk through the house. Let's let them see the house.
Okay.
Entering the Manor. No phone for over a week. Oh Jesus. No phone, it's like without hand. Those days.
We did the initial walkthrough of the property with the EMF detector out.
It's good to see you back.
So just so the
Amanda.
viewers know, we did do an interview earlier with the current owner. That's why you'll see some of our gear and stuff is already here. But we're gonna do a entire walkthrough right now and show you guys what we're dealing with in here. So this is the dining area.
Also, open that door so we can show them
Oh, this here? You talking about the cursed mirror?
the cursed mirror.
So this mirror is supposedly cursed. We got a backstory on this earlier.
Apparently people see reflections, especially when they're standing in the dining room and they look in here.
Yeah.
They can see something pass from one side to the other.
So in this living quarters here, this is where her name is Mina, right?
Mina, yeah.
Mina. This is where Mina appears. She's been caught on camera. She's been seen in the windows. Mina, if you're here right now, would you mind coming close to us, lighting up this device in my hand? Oh, wait, this is an important room. So this is the room where Mina died in. This is where she had her bed. A lot of people have said they've witnessed stuff in this room. Let's have a seat for a sec. You can have a seat over there. Let's just see. Maybe go lights out.
Completely?
Yeah, just flipped off one time. Mina, can you come close to this device right here? It'll start blinking. It will not harm you in any way. It's only to let us know that you're present. It will not harm you in any way. It's only to let us know that you're present.
It's got fucking automatically blurry afterwards. What is this? A shadow figure of apparition or something non-paranormal form from outside? Yeah, it was like kind of outside fucking shadow.
Can you make it light up once or twice? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Shh. Hear that? Hang on, leave the lights off.
Oh, wow.
You hear it, right?
Yeah.
A strange noise could be heard from the room beside us.
Shh. Hear that? Hang on, leave the lights off.
Oh, wow.
You hear it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Fucking cat.
What?
This is fucking creepy.
There's a black cat that was eating right there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, he was munching on food. Debunked.
Okay.
I heard something crunching in there. He looked at me like a deer in the headlights.
I fucking wonder who gave him the food out there. That's a fucking... Who the fuck is this house, basically, by the way? Creepy activity in haunted New York Manor.
Alright, let's go up.
Yeah, man, I wasn't able to see like for, jeez, almost 2 weeks. Yeah, got vision back like after 2 weeks or something. Yeah, I would send you pictures if you got an Insta, add me up on Insta, and I send you how I looked. But it's nothing really nice to share. It's just fucking eyes swollen from, yeah. But thank God I can see. So
This room definitely feels colder. Can you light this device up? Can you come close?
so fucking bad. Double king size, I guess. The strange sounds.
We started doing a spirit box test in the dining room area. And we were hearing very strange noises. We had to stop the spirit box a couple times.
Yeah, sorry, was disconnected for a second.
Casey and I are in this very strange room. Antique furniture, antique pictures. It's already like an eerie setting. We're listening to the spirit box as close as we can, and we both hear what sounds like it comes from behind us.
I just heard a weird loud, like moving. You heard that?
It's a fucking clock ticking. What sounded like a man coughing could be heard from within the house. Alright, I fucking hear this as well, yeah. We were only the people present on the property during the time of his investigation.
Cough. If there's someone present with us, can you make that noise again?
I love the fucking ceiling.
Sounded like someone moaned a minute ago. Can you do that again?
Ceiling of the house, like old-fashioned shit. Real nice. Listen to this in silence for about 10 more minutes. Blah 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 blah. Look at this fucking ball for fucking fruits or something on the table, like absolutely fucking, there's some fucking antiques out there, like. A strange voice could be heard yelling through the spirit box, followed up by a woman's voice saying, "Mina."
It said Mina. Did you hear that? Yeah. Exactly. He wants to leave. Mina, is that you?
After this, no more clear words were heard coming through the spirit box.
At this point, Colton and I decided to split up and do some solo testing. So I went to the basement of the property where a lot of people have heard EVPs played back on devices.
It's like definitely when I gonna go to Buddha Slim in May. I had an idea to fucking visit some fucking haunted place as well with him and make some fucking content, like, you know, just need to make a research where is some abundant like fucking haunted place, like, or fucking even with poltergeist or some shit.
I already
That would be interesting.
set up my light down here. I'm just going to change the camera lens. And I'm going to set a movement trap here in case anything does try to enter this room while I'm in here doing my EVP sessions.
I had a coffin music box, which basically detects any kind of energy around it, and it starts playing music and blinking whenever something gets close to it.
It's going to be interesting.
Colton went to the second floor where there's a little kids room with all sorts of dolls in it, and there's supposed to be a lot of activity in that room as well.
Johnny.
Just fucking dogs.
So the first name that comes across the obelisk when I turned it on was Johnny and Don, the first names.
Apparently, whatever resides in there does not like when you close the door. It needs an open portal for itself to transfer to whatever its other spot is in the house.
Well, there's Johnny and Amy written on the wall right here. If Johnny or Amy,
Back in.
Can you please come close to this voice recorder that I left on the table and say something? Can you give us a message? Can you whisper something? Can you give us any kind of audio sign that you're here with me right now? Okay, that was something. If that was you, can you please come closer to that device on the floor? If you come close to it, it'll just start playing music. It's not going to harm you. The really creepy part was when I asked whatever was present if it could move closer to the coffin music box, and it did. If you come close to it, it'll just start playing music. It's not going to harm you. Can you please make that device?
Say what? Some fucking dope basement though.
Wow. Whoa. That is fucking creepy.
there's obviously some energy in this room. Don't.
Look at this fucking doll beside the fucking like chair for kids to eat or something like this. It's like fucking, yo man. It's fucking creepy, man.
She also had mentioned that if you do close the door, sometimes people will hear the door handle rattling. Sometimes people will see the door shake. And I went in there to do the EVP session, and what I caught was exactly what she had explained to me.
There's obviously some energy in this room. Don't.
The second time I thought I heard the door handle jiggle, I opened the door, and there was no one there.
What the fuck is this cockroach on fucking...
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Is there somebody present with me right now?
Hello, hello. After explaining what was happening in both locations, we decided to do a yes-no presim in the kids' room.
I was communicating with someone, either Johnny or Jenny. You stated through the obelisk that you can sense my aura. The way you can communicate with me through this device is the side closest to me is yes, it will light up green. The side furthest away from me will light up red for no. I'm going to ask you very simple questions. If you're willing to communicate with me, just stand on either side of this device.
Before coming upstairs, Casey set up a static camera on the room below the basement.
You were extremely active when I closed the door. We heard you don't like being closed.
Fucking Chucky doll over there, fucking dope. Still in the box. I bet you there's fucking couple grand for that in a few years.
In here, we can see by the old latch lock that was ripped off the door. It must have been removed for a reason. Do you like that we're here trying to communicate with you?
Well, I gotta chuck my mini in if guys are still here. I'll be back off not night fun. Alright, Amanda. What was that about? We tried several other tests, including the spirit box in multiply rooms and the Ouija board. Oh Jesus fuck, the Ouija board is fucking crazy. I would never touch this fucking yoke, I guess.
That just started swinging on its own right behind me. It made like a knock noise. I heard a knock behind me and I looked and this was swinging and I didn't touch it. Did not touch it.
No bullshit?
No bullshit. I was just sitting here like looking at this right here and I heard, and then I looked back and this was going like this.
We were unable to capture anything significant on any further tests that we ran throughout the night. However, the static camera in the basement captured an item moving on its own while we were upstairs. Okay, Amanda, have a good one. Night night, sister. Fucking goosebumps, that.
It's well known for being haunted. Many people have gone there and investigated. A lot of these places that we've gone to this season are well-known haunted locations.
This house is experiencing a high level of very consistent activity.
Plenty of paranormal teams have caught evidence in there. We caught evidence while we were there, so I would definitely say that this one on the books is a haunted property. And you could see from all the footage that we captured and the images that we got, there is no doubt some unexplainable things happening on this location.
Alright, seems like that was it. Didn't see much, but still fucking creepy out living with a ghost. I could not fucking imagine. And yeah, I wonder, guess they release an episode every what? Every week or two? I think 2 weeks. Blah blah blah. School about what? Okie dokie. Thanks for watching, Georgie, Amanda, and the rest of the chat. It was good to hear from you, and yeah, I see you on the other one. George, yeah, I gonna check this link in a second, which you send it to me. If you can send it in the comment, so I can, because I don't know if the chat's gonna work after I turn off the OBS. So if you can just send me a link on the comment. Yeah, man, fucking this. There is also one. As soon as you comment in the under this video, the link which you want me to see, I'm gonna respond the one, the most fucking crazy one. I think it's called. What is it called? Let me see if I fucking can find it. Just a sec. Which one was this? I think it was fucking. Which one was that? There's still so many episodes I haven't watched. I think I didn't watch all the fucking 4 episodes. 4 seasons, I mean. Where the fuck is this? Powerful, no. I think that they made a video like a fucking movie about the yoke. Amanda, well, good. Okay. Well, I'd love to go and fucking see some, like, I don't know, it's fucking always fucking good to go. Because, like, you know, at the moment there's just 2 of them, like, because there used to be third fella, just I don't remember his name, forgive me, but he's gonna be in the fucking video I'm about to share with you there. Just hold on, maybe if I go to the playlist, Contemporary season 3, I think that was season 3. They made this video, I mean, like a movie thing. Fuck. No. Get back and let me see again. I've watched a couple days ago, like, I actually should make a reaction. It's too late for reaction because I've already watched it. So fuck is this? The broken contact, that's the one. The broken contact apologist story from 2020, 2 years ago, 2.6 million views. Absolutely recommend you guys to watch this one, cause it's fucking fire. The end of it, you won't absolutely expect, like, you know, be fucking shocked, mate. I swear to God, I was fucking freaked out, man. Yeah, man. Crazy. I definitely recommend you this, guys. Broken contact apologist story. Jesus. Fucking disconnected for a second again. Reconnecting. Alright, here we back. Yeah, so guys, that's all for me on this one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it. Apparently I'm not as good in the reactions yet. However, maybe later on, yeah, that's gonna evolve somehow. And yeah, recommend you to watch Broken Contact from MindSeedTV from 2 years ago. Yeah, have a good one. That's all from me now. George, send the link in description for the one which you want me to watch it. If I haven't watched it, I definitely gonna do some reaction to it. You said something about dragging into the house or something. So yeah, I close this live for now and be awaiting for your comment in the description. So thanks for watching. It was CHICSON there, and I see you on the other one.